Today we're going to learn how to make a traditional French spiral bouquet. We're going to be using all one flower. We chose roses just because they're simple, straight stem flowers, and they're also particularly beautiful. So the first thing that you want to do is you want to clean all of the foliage and the thorns, in this case, because they're roses, off of your flower. You don't want to have the foliage underwater. It creates bacteria and just doesn't look very clean and nice. Take like a heavy cloth or rag, maybe something canvas or like a gardening glove, and just really strip straight down and just pull them off. You want to get your vase full of water ready, and you'd like to probably have some raffia, which we have, or string or ribbon, something that you're going to use to bind your finished bouquet. And you want to slowly choose flowers, and you're going to be crossing your stems. This is going to be our base flower, and you're going to slowly cross your stems to start with a center, and that center is going to be round and mounded from the middle, and it'll slowly spiral out. So you're going to come out with a perfect sort of half ball shape once you're finished. You just want to turn it, always holding it with your thumb and your pointer finger, and just making this really simple pattern, which is allowing a lot of space around each flower and showing off every single one individually. It's important when to look at it from all different angles. As you can see, I'm sort of making it heavy on this side, so what I would do is just sort of turn it around. It can be scary, but you can do it, and just sort of work from that other side. As you can see here, I have nicely spiraled stems, and I'm holding it with my thumb and pointer finger as I started out. You want to take your raffia, you can use your pointer finger to help, and you want to hold that pretty taut, and you want to just wrap it around a couple times, about as tight as you were holding it initially, because it's going to be the anchor. It's going to keep your flowers in place. So I've wound this around, and you want to just tie maybe like a double knot. Nothing fancy. You just, so like you were tying your shoe. You want to make sure that it's not going to get untied or go anywhere. It's a little tricky. You can lean it against your body or do what you need to do. So you have your scissors here. We'll just cut that down short. So we're almost done with our lovely round bouquet. My vase is all ready with the water in it, and we're going to cut this relatively short, probably shorter than you would think. And you can sort of bring your vase up and figure out, sort of eyeball where you think you should be cutting it. We're just going to cut some stems. You want to just cut straight across because it's going to be resting on it. If you give it a cut on a slight angle, it's that much more surface area that they have to drink from. And what's important, with roses especially, but a lot of flowers that have these are nodes from where the leaves were growing out, you always want to cut above it or just below it. But I'm going to go ahead and continue to cut this straight across. And we'll do this one more time. You just want to guide it in there. Give it a little tap, a poke, and there we have our pretty French round bouquet. Voila!